So we got to go ahead and talk about this whole Bungie plagiarism thing. And apparently that's supposed to be some type of trend that Bungie been doing the last few times. But this time it happened with Marathon.
Came to our attention that an artist who worked on Marathon took elements from a graphic designer without permission or acknowledgement and placed them on a decal sheet that was then checked in 2020. The decal sheet included icons and text elements. These elements ended up in our alpha build, and there's absolutely no excuse for this oversight. And we are working on and 100% committed to our review process to ensure instances like this don't happen again on Marathon or at Bungie. A few of the things that we've done over the last 24 hours and what we're doing to shore up the review process are as follows. We've reached out to Anti-Real, the artist in question, and followed up to ensure that we do right by this artist. We're auditing all of the previous work by the artist, the internal artist, including the environment decals already in the build, which is part of why we're delaying some of the content we're going to show today. And we're committed to removing anything that is questionably or inappropriately sourced. We're doing a very broad decal audit, and if we locate any other details or elements, we'll make sure that those are eliminated, recreated in-house for sure. Hundreds of artists have worked on this project for years, internally and externally, and we share many influences, including modernism, Swiss typography, 2000s style vector art, cyberpunk, and of course the original Marathon trilogy. Our style is a result of all of those inspirations. And it's also worth noting that none of our external partners who've worked on branding or any part of the visual design of our game were involved with this situation. And lastly, personally, I have a huge amount of respect and admiration for artists working independently and producing and making a living doing commercial or fine art. And we've worked with many of them. It's one of my favorite parts of the job is to make those connections and create content and collaborate. And so to that extent, I want to send my personal apology to Anti-Real, whose work was used in this case. And I know how unfair this feels, and we're doing everything we can to make this right with her. Her work is fantastic, and we clearly share mutual appreciation for a specific genre of graphic design, and it's very exciting, and I'm excited to have folded that into our style in general. So thanks for listening, and thanks for your patience.
And here's some of the art that was literally plagiarized by Bungie, which it's absolutely insane that they did this. Mind you, this game's supposed to come out, I believe, what they say, like sometime this year or next year. Bro, like at this point, you got too much drama going on with this game. It's best to just have it canned. It's bad enough people was not really blown away or impressed by the alpha test that people was invited to, or even other people that went out and actually played it. You're plagiarizing art. That damn near makes people want to call into question the whole art style of the game. Was that plagiarized or what? Like, this isn't some oops, we had a leaky pipe. No, you broke the whole pipe and now your room is flooded. This has become like an absolute PR nightmare, and for their sake, they might as well go ahead and at least make this game free instead of premium. Because if you change it from what it was supposed to be, a premium title, into a free-to-play model, I'm pretty sure that people would probably be more receptive of that game coming out now if you change that expeditiously instead of still trying to charge money for it. Or maybe outright delay the game indefinitely to rework the game from scratch. That's why I think got to be the best move forward. Ideally, I don't think they're going to do it. Mind you, this is the same group of people that try to tell Naughty Dog, don't put out Factions 2. Why should we listen to you? It's like Bungie is burning down their own house, then trying to say, oopsie, like, no, that's not how this works. Like, you burnt down your house, you committed an act of arson, go to jail. Okay, expeditiously get out. We'll fire you out of a cannon into the nearest jail cell. Okay, you deserve to be punished. And best believe heads are gonna roll at this studio. There's gonna be people that gets fired left and right. It ain't even remotely funny. And don't be surprised if a PlayStation exec ends up taking over Bungie, or if they do a complete hostile takeover of Bungie, or wherever Bungie's based at. If they're based in Canada, Vancouver, PlayStation Canada, or whatever the fuck, like they'll end up calling them something. But it ain't gonna be Bungie no more. And I don't think people would be mad at a hostile takeover of this magnitude just to save a game from PR doom and gloom. Like, good lord, like, I've never seen a game. People can say what they want to about Assassin's Creed Shadows having bad PR. I think this is worse PR than Shadows has ever had before that game came out. But with that being said, y'all let me know what you think about all this mess in the comments below. Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.